says the official recommendation, there were 3 different options presented. The third included the option for family separation. This initiative would pursue prosecution of all amenable adults, including those presenting with a family unit. Mr. Homan, your name is on this, is this correct?
Yes, I signed that memo.
So you are the author of the family separation policy?
I am not the author of this memo.
You're not the author, but you signed the memo.
Yes, a zero tolerance memo.
Are you looking for a new desk or desk accessories? Check deskvilla.com out. They've got everything from executive desks, L-shaped desks, to desk lamps and more. If you need help finding that perfect desk, you'll find it there. Thanks for watching, and enjoy your cringe.
So you provided the official recommendation to Secretary Nielsen on for the United States to pursue family separation.
I gave Secretary Nielsen numerous recommendations on how to secure the border and save lives.
But it says here that you gave her numerous options, but the recommendation was option 3, family separation.
What I'm saying, this is not the only paper where we've given the Secretary numerous options to secure the border and save lives.
And so the recommendation, of the many that you recommended family separation.
I recommended zero tolerance.
Which includes family separation.
The same as is with every U.S. citizen parent gets arrested when they're with a child.
Zero tolerance was interpreted as the policy that separated children from their
If I get arrested for DUI and I have a young child in the car, I'm going to be separated. When I was a police officer in New York and I arrested a father for domestic violence, I separated that father from his family.
Mr. Homan, with all due respect, legal asylees are not charged with any crime.
When you're into the country illegally, it's violation 8 United States Code 1325.
Seeking asylum is legal.
If you want to seek asylum, you go through the port of entry, do it the legal way. The Attorney General of the United States has made that clear.
Okay. Mr. Chair, the memo is submitted to the record for review. Inspector General Costello, one last thing.
Have we not learned from the internment of Japanese Americans? Mr. Homan, I'm a father. Do you have children? How can you possibly allow this to happen under your watch? Do you not care? Is it because these children don't look like children that are around you? I don't get it. Have you ever held a deceased child in your arms?
First of all, your comments are disgusting. I've served my country.
I've served my
country for 34 years.
I find your comments disgusting as well.
I've served my country for 34 years. And yes, I held a 5-year-old boy in my arms in back of that tractor trailer. I knelt down beside him and said a prayer for him because I knew what his last 30 minutes of his life were like. And I had a 5-year-old son at the time. What I've been trying to do my 34 years serving my nation is to save lives. So for you to sit there and insult my integrity and my love for my country and for children, that's why this whole thing needs to be fixed. And you're the member of Congress.
We agree on that.
Fix it.
We agree on that, but I disagree. But I also disagree with your characterization of immigrants as prone to criminality.
People for 3 decades on this.
Gentleman's time has expired. It's my time now.
Mr. Chairman,
It's my time.
the gentleman ripped off about 7 different questions designed to go at the character of Mr. Homan, and Mr. Homan should be given a chance to respond. It was ridiculous, the way he just rattled them all off and wouldn't let him respond to them.
Let me say this. I understand that, but first of all, I'm going to have civility in my hearings. All right? I have the floor.
I understand, and I agree with
I'm going to have civility. That's why I was banging, so that we could hear each person speak. I have been very courteous and very kind. Now, Mr. Homan, do you have something to say?
No one in this room has seen what I've seen in my 34-year career.
Very well.
No one has experienced what I've experienced. I've saw many dead bodies coming across this border. And you want to talk about the memo? This memo is one option to stop death. Not just about enforcing the law, stop death. If you want to legalize illegal immigration, good luck with that, because it's going to get a hell of a lot worse on that border. If you say, well, okay, from now on, there will be no consequence, no deterrence. It's not illegal to come to this country illegally. More families will come. 31% women would be raped. More children would die. We're a nation of laws. If you don't like it, sir, change it. You're the legislator. I'm the executive branch. And I've served my country honorably for 34 years. And I will not sit here have anybody say that I don't care about children because you're not the same color as my children.
Thank you very much.
This message lasts 2 minutes.
This is for Rachel, you big, fat, white, nasty, smelling, fat bitch. Why you took me off the motherfucking schedule with your trifling, dirty, white, racist ass, you big, fat bitch, oompa-loompa body ass bitch. I'm coming up there and I'm going to beat the fuck out of you, bitch. And don't even call the police today because I'm going to come up there unexpected and wait on your motherfucking ass, bitch. I'm coming to beat the fuck out of you, bitch, because you did that on purpose with your Andre racist white ass. Thin hair, bitch. Watch, I'm coming up there to fuck you up, bitch. I'm telling you, watch. I know what kind of car you drive. I'm going to wait on you, and I'm going to beat your ass, bitch, because I'm going to show you not to play with Jasmine Collins' money, bitch. That's the first thing you did, and you got me fucked up, because, bitch, I told you what the fuck was going on. You white motherfuckers hate to see black people doing good or doing anything for them motherfucking selves. Ugly, fat, white bitch. Watch, I'm telling you, I'm coming up there to beat your motherfucking ass. Thin hair smelling, white dog smelling ass bitch. Watch I come and fuck you up, because you got me fucked up. You gonna sit up there and try to do that old Andre ass shit. Bitch, you Andre the first day I came up there talking about the bitch that had on pajamas, but you walking around her in some $10 ass jeans on. Dirty, dusty, white bitch. Sit up there behind that counter smelling like cheese, bitch. Stinky, fat, white ass. Bitch, are you gonna not try to answer this phone? I'm coming to fuck you up. I'm telling you. You better remember who I am, because, bitch, you gonna run when you see me, because I'm coming to fuck you up, bitch. Want to sit up here and play with me about my motherfucking money? You want to play about my motherfucking money, bitch? You going to sit up there and try to do that? Bitch, little do you know. Little do you know. I know enough people watch. I'm coming to fuck you up. I promise you that. I promise you I'm coming to fuck you up, you fat, stinky, white bitch. Thin hair, yellow, yuck mouth, nasty mouth ass bitch. You stink, you smell like fucking cheese, and you got that trifling ass attitude. I'm going to beat that attitude up out you, bitch. Watch. You treat everybody like that. All these old black people that you do like that, you in the wrong position. You trifling ass, racist ass, white bitch. That's why don't nobody fuck with you, because you trifling and you racist, bitch. Sit up there and did all this shit, and I told you what the fuck going on. Gonna tell me I worked at that motherfucking job when I'm telling you the fuck I didn't, bitch. Why the fuck would I lie about some shit like that? Watch, I'm finna come up there and beat your motherfucking ass. You better not get out that car, bitch. I'm telling you. Fuck you.
When you were asked about the case of Jamal Khashoggi, you did not respond to that question in front of the Saudi
I don't know
Crown
that
Prince.
anybody
Were you
asked me.
Afraid of, were you afraid of offending him on that subject?
No, not at all. I don't really care about offending people. I sort of thought you'd know that.
Yes, Mr. President, if I could follow up on the question about your comments with Vladimir Putin about
Sure.
Russian meddling. You did seem to be joking there with the Russian president. Are we taking that to be wrong? And what is it with your coziness with some of these dictators and autocrats at these summits? With Mohammed bin Salman, the Crown Prince of Saudi Arabia, when you were asked about the case of Jamal Khashoggi, you did not respond to that question in front of the
I don't
Saudi
know
Crown
that
Prince.
anybody
Were you
asked me.
afraid of, were you afraid of offending him on that subject?
No, not at all. I don't really care about offending people. I sort of thought you'd know that.
Well, you passed up an opportunity
And
there.
by the way, congratulations. I understand your book. Is it doing well?
It's doing very well, Mr. President.
Really?
Thank you. I'll get you an autographed copy if
Good.
you like.
Send it.
one.
I want to see it.
Yes, sir. Yes.
Send me a copy. I get along with everybody, except you people, actually. I get along with a lot of people. I have a tremendous relationship with President Xi. Nobody else would have the deal that we have. We're getting tens of billions of dollars from China coming in. A lot of things are happening. And despite that, we're moving along towards something that could be very historic. But I get along with President Putin. I get along with Mohammed from Saudi Arabia. Look, I spoke to Saudi Arabia when the oil prices a year ago were getting very high. And I wasn't so nice. And I said, you got to get some more oil into the system because what's happening is no good. And they did. And people are driving at very low numbers right now. You haven't seen. In the old days, you'd have spikes where the gasoline went to $5 and more, and it wasn't so good. But I also get along with people that would be perceived as being very nice. You have a lot of very nice leaders of countries. I was with Prime Minister May today. I was with so many. You take a look. New head of Australia. Look at Japan, Abe, Prime Minister Abe is a fine, they're all fine as far as I'm concerned. Some are stronger than others, some are tougher than others. And a lot of people.
If I may, though, Mr. President, on the case of Jamal Khashoggi, we have a lot of journalists in this room who object to what appears to be the Saudi government's complicity and perhaps orchestration of the assassination and dismembering of a journalist.
Yeah.
And when you were given the opportunity to call Mohammed bin Salman out on that, you did not do it. Did you do it privately? And do you agree that it is despicable for a government to kill a journalist in that fashion?
Yes, I do. I think it's horrible. Or anybody else, by the way.
Yeah.
But I think it's horrible. And if you look into Saudi Arabia, you see what's happening. 13 people or so have been prosecuted. Others are being prosecuted. They've taken it very, very seriously. And they will continue to. And I've let everybody know I'm very unhappy about that whole event. But if you look at what's going on, and right now within Saudi Arabia, they're prosecuting additional people. There's a lot of things happening. At the same time, I will also say, and nobody so far has pointed directly a finger at the future king of Saudi Arabia. I will say, I spoke to his father, Jim. I spoke to his father at great length. They've been a terrific ally. They're creating millions of jobs in this country. They're ordering equipment, not only military equipment, but $400 billion worth of, and actually even more than that over a period of time, worth of different things. And with that being said, I'm extremely angry and unhappy about a thing like that taking place. But as of this moment, more than 13 people are being prosecuted, and I hear the numbers going to be going up.